Don't blink, it's you blink. Welcome to the show. You're doing well on this 31st January 2025. We're listening to MasterChef Season 10. That's why I'm happy, I'm emotional. It's a really cool moment. We're playing Tokyo Ghoul Break the Chains, right? That's what you're doing. I know what you're saying. Ink, you're watching a show, you're making videos, you're watching Tokyo, you're playing Tokyo Ghoul. Is there anything that you can do more? This is the exact video of today. I am so excited. I am so excited. This is gonna be a long video, so grab your seats. No, it's gonna be a long video in the sense of we're going places before we go into the actual meat of the subject. Right, it's gonna be a lot of grease. You have to cut through, and then you got the meat and you get a nice T-bone, right? And if you're vegetarian, I'll find a if you're vegetarian, it's like taking a whole grape of a whole bunch of grapes, a whole grape of raisins, I guess. And you take off the skin to get extreme of grapes, and it's the best thing you've ever had, right? It takes some time or so, right? Or even you eat pistachio and you have to take away the shell. So yeah, so let's get into the subject. Evolution of content creation is not a subject. This subject is AI. By the way, yeah, AI. So I've 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 been making content for almost 4 years. We're gonna be 4 years in May, 9th of May. Today's the 31st January. I know I said so. Look at the beautiful sunrise. ADHD. So you got the almost evolution. So I started out by making videos, then I got comfortable with the camera. I started out making videos, not comfortable with the camera, not seeing me, right? And then I started making videos. I was still very uncomfortable. So moving a little bit, right? And then what happened is you're moving on and you're like, I'm comfortable with what I'm doing. I'm wondering if what is the next step? It's like evolution in a lot of ways. So what you're doing is the first step is get more comfortable. And because we get more comfortable, we start liking doing videos because it brings us comfort, right? And because we bring comfort, I say it's actually quite normal. Quite normal. So why are we talking about you gotta understand why we're talking about this, right? So we're gonna talk about this, right? And even then I'm gonna take a piece of hot dog. It's my breakfast. Okay? Hell yeah. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mmm. Delicious. See? Mmm. Sorry about this. Um, so we start being comfortable with making videos, right? And it brought us comfort. So we start being ourselves more, open more. So as long as you open and you open and you open and you open, you have longer and longer videos. We started doing longer videos, and we started not necessarily focus on making content with videos, but it was a big part of the content we were creating, right? Still streaming here and there, but more so here. Then I got really comfortable, right? I got comfortable enough to be obsessed with it, right? And I want to mention something, and that doesn't have anything to do with the videos. A lot of people they see me last year, and again, I'm talking about with regret because I have regrets. So coffee, coffee, coffee. Um, get more comfortable. A lot of people, right? They see last year and they say, "Ink, you went crazy. You went crazy. You were working so hard. You put out so much content. Now what happened is you had a burnout because you were working so hard. You were losing sleep. You lost some friend. You were addicted to most people, completely addicted to making content, right? A lot of people are going to think that this was for fame. A lot of people are going to think that this is for views, this is for subscribe, this is for follows. The reality is, and again, it's a bit of me being vulnerable, right? Me being vulnerable. I love MasterChef season 10. We're watching a show right now because otherwise we're gonna make videos for 3 hours. Because that's the plan of today, 3 hours of videos. You're gonna get bored otherwise. The reality of why I made so much content was because making content was the only comfortable part of my life. I had friends and I was really grateful to friends, but the friends had their own life, and you're like, okay, well, I'm not working right now. my whole life, my whole entire life is about making content. The only source of comfort, I'm comfortable in front of the camera. I might not like I may not like the way I look. I may not like the way I'm acting because I was treating people like shit. I may not like the way I'm treating people. I may not act my schedule because I'm so tired every single day. I used to talk to a lot of people, and those people they'd send selfies, and in a selfie, what you do when you receive a selfie, you bring another selfie, you send back a selfie, and the comment that I would get was always, "Oh, you look so tired," and I was like, "No, I'm not tired. I look tired." The body was telling me, the body was screaming, "Relax." My brain was not stopping. I need that comfort. I would crave that comfort, and if I had to be on camera 12 hours a day to feel comfortable 12 hours a day, I'm gonna do it, right? This is a weakness that I have. This is a flaw that I have. I'm looking for comfort. I'm looking for a shortcut in life, right? Now what you're gonna ask me, um, mm, mm, I love men each other to die for. And the reason I'm going there, because again, evolution. Evolution. Evolution, of course. So, you go in, and you understand that last year was possibly the craziest year of your life. You understand that you put yourself through this. Nobody pushed you to make the content. You pushed yourself, right? And then what happened is, you're in a position of this new year, this 2025, and you ask yourself, what the rest of the year is going to be? What is this year's going to be? Am I going to go again to burnout? Am I going to work until I fucking lose my mind? For how long can I do this before I go completely fucking crazy? That burnout, right? That feeling of depression. I don't know if you if you understand. Lasted 4 months, from October, November, December, beginning of January. Didn't want to make content anymore. Right now, we've had the last, I want to say we had the last 3 weeks that we're really happy making content again. Yeah, I want to see that again because this is drama and we live for the drama, don't we? Oh, can I restart? Okay, no problem. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go slower, right? And you go slower and you realize that you have a comfort zone. You have a comfort zone where you're doing this kind of content and you're comfortable with it. It's not the content that you can put out. It's that the maximum quality of content that you want to do, right? You're just gonna have enough to be in a comfy spot and to be okay, right? Now the best part about it is we're finding our comfortable spot. And I think it's a question I never asked myself. I never asked myself, are you comfortable with the amount of work you're doing? Are you comfortable with the schedule that you have? Right? This is the craziest thing. This is the craziest fucking thing. You create those plans and you create all of those plans and they keep on adding up and like, oh, it's gonna such a be a good videos. Oh, I'm so excited to do this. Oh, I'm so excited. You see me doing a video and every time I start a video, you see me happy because it's not about the concept, right? But planning, and schedule are completely different. Doesn't matter how much I plan. There has to be a schedule. If there's no schedule, then it goes crazy, and I go crazy. I can go crazy. One day, 1 week, I went crazy for 9 months. Yeah. So we're trying to do simplified content. We're trying to make our life simple. Because although I'm not, it's weird. I'm fighting back the urge to create. I'm fighting back the urge to overwork. I'm fighting back the urge of putting every single dime of energy that I have into doing something that I love. It's my passion. It's my dream. Making content is my passion in dreams. I'm fighting so hard. I'm fighting with every ounces of will that I have not to go overboard once again. Because the second I go overboard, I'm going to go overboard today. I'm going to go overboard tomorrow, the next week. And I don't know where I'm going to go. I don't know. I'm planning to go overboard, but I don't have the schedule to get overboard. So coming back to the AI, because this is the subject of this videos. I know it's a long videos. I'm sorry. I told you it was gonna be a long way to get there. All of those shortcomings. So the coffee, right? The coffee, those insecurities, that need for comfort, right? That burnout, that breakfast, right? Are all human nature, right? Human nature, and this desire of simplifying content I felt and I understood, and I'm starting to do lately. If you look at my title 2 3 months ago, right? They're complete. They're very complete. Now the title of my last video. If you look at my last content, my most recent content, the title are one word, 2 words. They're very simple. You understand? I don't know why I don't need to have a complicated title. I feel pleasure when I do a one word title. I feel a sense of well, that's the whole thing. That's the whole concept behind this video. I feel a feeling of satisfaction. Could be better. Could be worse. Am I happy with what I have? Am I satisfied? I'm satisfied. Satisfaction as achieved. Right? And the craziest thing is I when I can make a video, right? I'm extremely excited about the title, because the title is this is how you get attention. I'm a storyteller. I'm a storyteller. Okay, doesn't matter how good the story is. If the story title is shitty, and it's shitty. How many film have you missed out because the title was not great? Me too. How many game have you not played because the title was not great? Me too. I'm gonna be playing Hero Fucking Land, which is an horrible title, but the game looks fantastic. So focusing on the concept, by having only one word, I've been really seeing a lot, and right now we're watching a lot of YouTube, right? And on YouTube, there's this new like plague. So good. There's this new complete plague. So fucking good. There's this complete plague of AI into and it hurts me. And it really hurts me. And it really, really hurts me because maybe I'm sensitive, but it really hurt my feelings in a sense of I put in so much effort. A lot of people put in so much effort. A lot of people have this utmost respect for social media. This respect that is crazy, right? And then you see people to bring in views. You heard about clickbait title. Clickbait title has been something for almost as soon as the YouTube was created. You heard about this, right? And then it's getting me emotional because this is fucked up. Clickbait was the title, and then you would add the clickbait title. It's like, okay, well, I got caught out. Nowadays, what people do, they'll AI the thumbnails. So they'll AI a picture for the thumbnails, and you believe that this fucking picture was insane. So because I was insane, I'm gonna watch the video. Now with the title, I can see after a minute, I'm gonna say, "You're clickbaiting me." Peace. Thumbnails, I'm gonna be there's this part of the video for a first second. We're already seeing a lot. It's crazy. We're watching MasterChef season 10. The number of time we're seeing Gordon Ramsay, being AI is crazy, right? Or what we're seeing a lot are reproduced content, which is AI, and AI is getting a lot better, right? And AI is kind of fucking up everything because AI is taking away kind of the human side of it, you know. And this is what we're talking about, human, right? and you want the human, because the social media is about a social experience, about being social, and because you want to be social, you think that the social media should be treated as a social. When you have AI, which isn't social, it comes and fucks it up. And then yesterday I saw a video. A really, really awesome video. I wish I had the name of the guy, the name. I was supposed to make the video right away yesterday. And this guy did a video. And the video, he asked the question, what is an artist? And he asked a chat GPT. Now, this video, I wish I had his fucking name. I'm so sorry, dude. If you're watching this, you're French Canadian, you're writing music. That video was the first time that I saw you. I love you. So he was getting comments. Look at the artist, right? And we're gonna do a second video today. What is an artist? Don't worry, that's coming up next, right? It's not this video. The video is long enough without me adding to it, right? It's confusing enough without me adding to it. But the AI and got this scratch on my screen. Shit, what the fuck is that? He didn't use a clickbait title. He didn't use a clickbait thumbnail. People were calling him an artist, and he was like, what is an artist? And he asked Chat GPT. And this was, and this will be the best use of AI. Not necessarily as something to replace, but as a tool to improve. Now, the smartest of you guys understood where I'm going with that. The smartest of you guys, some of them I'm gonna give you a hand, right? So if my title or one word, all I have to write in Chat GPT is that word, and I have the definition, right? And now I know what you're saying, and I agree with you. I think if you go with that route, this is not necessarily your opinion. This is not necessarily what you think. It's what Chat GPT think. And then I'm reminded of two of my boys, and I talk about these guys a lot because they're Canadian, but it also brought me a lot of joy, and I feel grateful for these guys. Michael and Andrew. Michael and Andrew are two Canadian. They're younger than me. They're like younger brothers to me. Fucking love those dudes. And I don't remember if it was Michael or Andrew and say, "Yo, me and Andrew or me and Michael, we met up and watched your video." And although I'm very grateful for that, it's such a weird it's such a weird feeling not knowing. Even Akeem. So there's this guy, and please follow him because he's really cool. He's a really cool dude. Akeem George. Akeem George is one of my best experience on social media. One of my best experience. I'm sorry. So when you look at Akeem, you see this dorky guy, and I mean this with love. This guy is adorable, not gay, but he's adorable. He's very dorky. He's gonna come in. He's gonna do his dance. He's gonna do some funny video, and it's almost to a point where you ridicule yourself, where it's like, oh, this is embarrassing a little bit. But the guy, he's so kind, and he's so himself that you're like, you know what? It's not something I would do. I'd be too shy to do this. But you know what? I like the fact that you're able to do this. This is your world. You're comfortable. Be whatever the fuck you are, and that's actually quite a good experience. But me and Akeem, we met in the weirdest way. So Akeem, which was a follower before, DM'd me. And a funny thing is, this was on the 31st of October. And we were doing you remember we were doing a costume and we went out. It's nuts. He DMs me. He say, hey, I saw you at this place. And I was there 100%. Now there's a problem with this one. There's a really big one. I didn't post that video yet. So I filmed the content the 31st. I didn't upload it until the 1st. You DM me on the 31st. Were you there? I'm like, there's no way of you knowing that I was there. You saw me. And Akeem's a really nice guy. I'm lucky that he's a really nice guy. And the dude just DM me and say, hey, I saw you. Anyway, I didn't know him, and then we started talking. He was a really nice guy, and I was happy because this was the very first experience of me meeting somebody or me getting recognized in public. You know, it's a good experience. So, you know, when Mikey and Andrew says, "Hey, we met up and we watched your videos," when I got Akeem saying, "I recognize you in the streets," these two events, multiple, but this is two examples I'm going to be using, are extremely meaningful in multiple ways. So the very first way in which it's meaningful, um, the first way is you want to be remembered, or you want to be noticed, or you want to be seen as a positive. Hey, I'm a positive, guys. People, when they see me, they say, "Hey, dude, this is really nice." They don't care about how many followers I have. They don't care about how many views that I get. They don't care about how popular I am. They just saw me and recognized me and say, "Hey, you're a cool dude," right? It's being recognized when you do social media. You put yourself out there. You put yourself in the you put yourself on social media, and there's two possible response: positive and negative. Bro, filet mignon. Wow. MasterChef season 10. Wow. Nice. Surf and turf. Love this. So you see yourself as being this cool person. If they see you and they have a positive response, you're happy. If they see you and they have a negative response, there's two other response. Fuck them. What did I do? You know? And then the second reason why I think this is a really a truffle. What? The cooking with a $500 truffle. What? MasterChef season 10, I'm sorry. Wow. Um there's also this negative response where you want to be somebody they can look up to. I want Akeem to be able to see me and say, "Hey, I fucking know that guy," versus, "Oh, this fucking guy again." I want Andrew and Michael to be checking and that improving their life, right? I'm like a bigger brother, you know. So I wanna be a good role model. I wanna be somebody that you're proud of saying, "I'm watching him," you know. Because I never had that self love. I never had this feeling of happiness towards myself. I didn't have this confidence, right? And although I wasn't especially looking for stranger approbation, right? Didn't really care about that. But it's more so the fact that these specific moments, these specific comments are making me be proud of what I am, of who I am. So we're gonna be using ChatGPT as a way of a tool. So for example, right, this video I could call it AI, right? So what I would do right now, because the video is not far, it's far from being finished. I love fucking MasterChef. They're cooking with filet mignon. They're cooking with caviar. No caviar. Sorry, they're truffle, and they're cooking with shrimps. I think it's shrimps or oyster. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna go on my tablet, right? We're gonna be putting the volume higher. I had a problem with the volume, so I'm gonna have to check if the volumes work.
That means that your team becomes literally the lion's den.
Nice.
And you guys are gonna have to go at it gladiator style.
But I'm gonna go here, right? And we're gonna be checking out ChatGPT. So the best thing about this is I swear up and down, swear to every single god there is. I swear upon my mom's head, and I love my mom. I swear upon my dad's head, and I love my dad. I have never used ChatGPT. Never ever used it. So this is a bit of a nerve wracking. This is actually a little bit nerve wracking. How often did I choose to use AI versus how often it was pushed down my throat, like a dirty penny? We're gonna be installing it, and we're gonna be checking it out together. We'll be checking out how it works. We're gonna be checking out if it's working well. We're checking out how fun it is. We're gonna be using this. We're gonna do the first test on this video. So if you stay till the end, congratulations, you get the bonus content. This is the bonus content. I want people to be. Do I need ChatGPT? No. I think it can improve the content. Yes. And there's also this feeling of imposture. Oh, I have these two guys that are watching my content. I feel it's weird because I wouldn't watch my content with friends. I have this guy in the street recognize me when I barely acknowledge myself. It's very complex. It's very weird. My ex, she was watching my content, and it felt so weird because she would talk to me about this video. Hey, you made this video, I saw it. This is when I thought about it. Like, holy shit. This is a very close relationship, very fast, right? It's intimidating. I'm gonna be using this tool. So I'm gonna be changing this sheet. The complete. Are you guys seeing okay? Book. I'm gonna go. See, a little bit of a je ne sais quoi. Okay, I'm sorry for the light. I can do shit. Let me try. Oh, hello. Okay, welcome to ChatGPT. I'm sorry about the light. I cannot do shit. The official app is free. Sync your history up across device and bring your latest model improvement for OpenAI. By continuing, perfect. It's as simple as that, right? Should we sign up? Let's sign up. Okay, let's sign up. Why? Let's create. Perfect. Let's brainstorm. This is my very first experience with that. Let's go. This is my very first experience. This is quite exciting. ChatGPT. Let's explore. Let's collaborate. Are we repeating ourselves or what? Let's invent. Okay, we're not repeating ourselves. ChatGPT. It's like, okay, I think I understand. So I'm gonna press pause, and then I want you guys to see my emails. Because there's my personal, right? And there's the one I use for content. Use another account. No, dude, I don't wanna. Gonna make it hard on me, huh? Okay. You wanna continue? Okay, choose. Use another account. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to sign on the. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna take a little break, and we're gonna be uploading on this one just to start because it's okay. Tokyo Ghoul, guys. We'll be right back with the Tokyo Ghoul. Okay. It's such a good game. Okay, so we'll go here. We'll go here. ChatGPT. The other tablet is working well, but it's just that it's a bit old. So ChatGPT. We're gonna be creating the account with this one. We're gonna be sharing the account. Because I said, it's cross-platform, so that's good. I don't know how I feel about this. This is quite nerve-wracking. This is quite exciting. Good. ChatGPT open. I'm gonna be skipping a lot of stuff. Continue, sign up, right? Continue. I love this. This is fun. Okay, come on. Yep. Good. Perfect. Vanilla birthday. We'll actually put our real birthday. I'm sorry about the quality of the image. Did I write 94? Shit. It's 93. Okay, so now you're seeing this, right? You're gonna go here. $22 bones. This is an account that I use as just to get into websites and shit. If you're gonna do ink. I could do that. I'm 100% that this is the password.